What ups? What ups? So we beat R. We're on to S. I don't think I'll make it too far in S. I believe I'm just going to do a little bit. There's some things I need to do to get S to go underway. Immortep is probably not going to be a good choice to make it past S. You really need something that can just kill everything in a few seconds time. Immortep can kill things, but only like 10 at a crack. But he does a really good job. He hits really hard. He heals himself. It's awesome and all, but he does not clear the board on his own. Vlad, on the other hand, could. But then again, we also have other things. So there was a patch or update, whatever the heck you want to call it. So the chests now give you some different stuff. So that's cool. Magic looks a little bit different. So yay, finally they give us some different stuff for doing Storm Mesa 4 and 3. Not honor badges, which I have like really not much use for at all for, which is great that they made that switch up. That I really love. So let's take a peek. What else we get? You pretty much get shards and oozes, it seems. You know, it's alright. I wish they would up it just a little bit, that count, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's better than what it was, so I can't complain too much. I do have a Legend Hero card too. We will open that up in a little bit. Maybe we might get the new Pixie. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. In fact, that would be something that would be nice. I don't know if that Pixie sucks or if it's good. I see what it has. It could be interesting. It could be something that could be useful, maybe. So it looks like it's a slight healer kind of thing that gets rid of debuffs as well as gets rid of buffs on the other side. So it's going to be something interesting. It's going to be something interesting. They did also change up the quests. They now put expert dungeons in there. So they want you to start clearing them expert dungeons. It ain't that hard, so it's fine. La 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 la. What else did they do? They I feel like that's most of the updates that I cared about. But I want to just test out that S and I want to get that going. So for the most part, also, yeah, the daily rewards too. There we go. Now my brain's starting to kick in. So daily rewards, yay! You're gonna finally get stuff that's useful. And what I'm talking about useful, this is definitely useful. Yeah, that's definitely useful. And this is definitely useful. This is fine. I definitely love this. This is what I'm gonna love the most, right here. This card. This is what I like. Other stuff is fine too, you know. Special hero card. Dun 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 dun. Potentially for a really good hero, possibly. I don't know if this is like a regular hero card. If it is, then yeah, that could really rock. It probably is. It probably is, you know, just a... But it looks like a special hero card, so maybe it's a select hero. Like maybe you get a chance to get, you know, lower level heroes. Maybe like... They probably like pick a specific ones, maybe like Orc, maybe like something like that. Maybe I don't see them throwing in Pumpkin Duke, but maybe they do. I'll find out when I get to it, though. I'll definitely find out when I get there. But maybe it's just a regular hero card, but it doesn't look like it. Not the way that they're putting it. It looks like it's only specific heroes that is going to be in it. But you know, maybe they might put a decent one in. Maybe they might have Vlad in there. I don't know. Maybe that'd be awesome. But yeah, that could be cool. So each month you have a chance to actually get better. So everyone playing the game for 1 month can get basically 2 legends fairly quickly. So there's no reason not to have legends fairly quickly now. You can get a legend very, very quickly. This game allows you to move up fairly quick. A druid card. Dun 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 dun. Now that'd be interesting if you could trade it to other people. But there you go. It's got a gold border, so I'm wondering what that's going to mean, if that's going to do something. If they make tradable cards at some point, where you can give heroes to other accounts, that would be interesting. do it to some of my guildies or do something like that. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Because, you know, Druid, easy enough to get, but not really worth much. I got tons of them. Tons and tons of them. Alright, so there's that. And there's also the update for the might. So take a look over here. Go to the bottom of the list. You got Emperor at 120,000, Dominator 180,000, and Sovereign at 300,000. No change in gems. Gems, pretty much, which is pretty surprising because, you know, 100 gems, I blow through that in like a matter of moments. I mean, 100 gems is like nothing. That's like just a few stamina in Lost Realm. So, yeah. The honor badges, though, that does seem to be jumping up there. And the shards, you know, starts making a little trek upwards. They could have maybe upped the shard count a little bit more, definitely for this final one. Sovereign seems to be pretty ridiculous. Should jump that up just a smidge more. But, yeah, that's just me being picky. Because you can get shards doing other things quite easily. So, nothing to complain about there. So, title change and all that kind of goodness. So, not too many people got that point. So, if you take a look, there's only going to be a few people right now at that next might cap. You got 1 page there, 2 pages, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Where do we stop? Seems these people all jumped over as soon as it hit. And I'm going to be making my little jump for that as well. So we'll be all up there shortly enough. Because, well, rewards are rewards. More the better. But our main goal here is a little bit of S fun and switching back to farming P for a little bit. Just for a little bit. I think I'm going to farm P for another week or two and then go to trying to beat S. So give me some time. We'll also have better crest at that point. We'll have a lot higher inscribed levels. So we'll probably be able to beat S soon enough. But that final boss on S looks to be a little fun. You know, the dragon of craziness. But let's check it out. Let's give it a little try. Let's see if I got anything to boost myself. I get so much blue stuff that I just gotta take a peek. See if I boost myself up enough to matter. So 200 and something, probably not close enough. I think I need to be at 300 to get my next level up, but I probably shouldn't even care about doing that. Maybe I might get the new hero. Who knows? Very close to getting that, so maybe I could get I really don't want to feed too much more into Immortep. Immortep is good. Don't get me wrong. He does his job, but he's dated. He really is dated. Compared to Vlad, Vlad whoops him easily in damage. Easily. So, but Immortep, once he gets a whole bunch of stacks of Celebrate on him and little Cupid's little buff on him, he becomes extremely powerful. But he only hits 10 per time he procs, while Vlad hits just about everything. So that's the difference between them, and that's why Vlad is more powerful than Immortep. Though my Santa is doing quite well. He is nuclear. Let's give this a try. Let's give S a whirl. I'm not going to beat it. I'm not even fantasizing about dreaming. I know I can make it to probably 2 or 3 or 4. I am not beating S at this point. Especially with this setup, I probably would have to go to a corner setup to beat it. I don't see myself beating S with this base design. This base design is good for Q, good for P, good for R, not for S or T. S and T seem to be play the role, play the dice, and because the bosses and everything, they just destroy your walls. So I'm gonna find out. Let's just give it a try. But I'm quite sure I'm going to die. But let's give it a whirl just for giggles. Just for giggles. Let's see how far we can make it. I will do a corner setup at some point to see what happens. hopefully all the procs that happen over here like we're expecting them to. Where's Thunder God in the mix? He's right here. He is gonna annoy the snot out of us. We are going to get some hero aggro, I believe, which really is not what we're looking for, especially on the first wave. But we might live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Fine. S1 completed. Wasn't that difficult. S2, another hand, is going to be a bit more interesting. We do have rockets ready to launch, so we need to get these rockets out there too. We are going to lose Minotaur. Minotaur is dead. He is dead to us right now. I'm sure he's not alive anymore. I am completely wrong, but they blew the heck out of our wall. That wall is gone. That wall is gone. There's nothing left. So we made it to S3. Oh, come on. This thing better not kill my hero. They blew up hardcore and just toasted that. Okay, we could launch another nuke. We're not going to make it much further than this. That dragon is going to just wipe through our group and just laugh at us. Here's some heals that we really badly need. Here's the nukes. Where are they going off? Where are they going off? They did not kill what they needed to, but we're making it to S4, but not making it anywhere beyond that because we did lose our Santa. Santa is required to make it beyond this, especially with what's coming up here. You got a dino, and this is gonna hurt. I am not making it much further than this. This is where I die. This is my end. This dino doesn't look like much, but hits hard enough. This is gonna hit like a truck. But if I had my Santa, I could have launched a fairly decent nuke. That nuke would have hurt. We could have done something with it. That would have done something. S4, not bad, not bad. To get by S4 and to get by S5, I believe I have to have a corner setup. It looks like for me I'd probably need that, and I'd need good spawns. I could potentially do it. I just need good spawns. But it's very, very far away from being any kind of certainty of getting S. So what's needed, I believe, is going to be a corner setup. What kind of corner setup? I don't know. I think I have a corner setup. I just haven't used it in a bit. Let me see if I do. Nope, I don't. I do not have a corner setup saved. I thought I did. Must have wiped it out of there. I was quite sure I had a corner setup, but because I was doing it like a few weeks ago, testing it, but apparently it went bye-bye. So I will set up another corner setup. I will give S a few more tries. I will do more with it. Well, let's try it one more time just for giggles. Plus, my stun towers suck, okay? Let me put it this way. These are low-level stun towers. They're really not that high. 2s and 3s are not what you need for doing what we're doing here. They need to be higher. They need to be way higher. I need to get those up. I also need to get my heroes up. I need to have a lot more things at 9 of 9. So that's why I'm going to be switching to farming P. I'm also going to get the experience on my heroes up by a ton as well. That'll help too. And let's try one more S just for giggles. I know, and you know what? I didn't even put bombs on, or maybe I did put bombs on. I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. They blow right through the wall. Bombs just seemed pretty pointless. They don't care about the walls on the backside. They will blow through them. When they explode, they just blow up everything. As they go boom. And the boom equals walls gone. Let's try it again just for giggles. I just, you know, see how far we can make it. You know, making it to S4 is not that bad. That's not too shabby. We didn't get the S4 kill, so it technically is just an S3, which is, it's fine. S3 is fine. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm not going to complain. It's perfectly good. Let's try one more for giggles. S. Can we get S4? Can we get an S4 kill? It's going to be really close on S4 kill. If we even get an S4 kill, it's going to be extremely close. So I don't think we're going to get higher than S3. I do like the spawn here. This is going to give us a chance to annoy them. They're going to destroy some buildings that we don't care about. Man, those are actually doing pretty good damage. Okay, now their Atlantic is coming in. The Atlantic is really annoying, so hopefully we can kill that really fast. Hopefully it doesn't blow up here in our tunnel, because that would really suck. Don't proc, don't proc. Oh god, all my heroes are dead. That's one way to lose this round. Proc from Atlantic. But it happens. If your heroes cannot stun them and keep them down long enough, you will lose everything to Atlantic. Just how it is. Just how it is. So, we're not going to make it past S1. S1 we are dead on. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Alright, so that was fun. One more try. One more try for giggles. I know there's no point in me trying, that it's just for lulz. No other reason than the lulz. That's it. There's nothing to it. There's no way I can beat this. This is just for fun. This is just me smiling and being like, I made it to S-ish. There's just for fun. This is not a legit attempt. I should not win. If I do, that's near impossible. So ooh, they're starting to do some damage to my heroes here. Good old Reaper. He's going to kill my heroes right here. Can we launch a nuke and get retaliation? Can we retaliate? Get a heal off before... Nope. I'm going to lose some heroes there. And I lost the one that really matters. The one that really counts. Buildings suck. That's why the pattern for doing S really works well for the corner. Yeah, you get the buildings separated a bit more. You get a little bit more time to recoup and heal up your heroes. It's just better overall. So we will switch when we do some legitimate attempts on S to the corner setup. So, but that's a few weeks out. I gotta really get my heroes up. I really gotta just farm that P without garrisons. I wonder if I could do P without garrisons with zap towers. Probably not. That means I gotta switch everything back. Ugh. Gotta do some gold farming. Oh well. But I'll be back to farming P and just enjoying P. Hopefully, maybe some Q. Maybe I'll farm some Q. We'll see if I can get the farming Q. I might get the farming Q before I get the S kill. Who knows? We'll see. Q is a bit random. 'Tis what it is, but it's good. Still got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. Making it further than I thought with that hero being dead. My zigzag towers. Zigzag does not matter for S, it seems. Zigzags just... The self-destruct on the heroes just makes it go boop. And any procs they do in the corridor just don't matter. Ooh, can we proc some more? Can we keep them stunned? We can stay alive-ish. Making it to S4 again. So I can make it to S4 it seems. But making it beyond S4 is going to be difficult for me for the time being. I really need to up some things to even care to care. So there's some procs. Did a little bit of damage. Not going to do much more. Going to be dead here. S4. It's where I can make it. It's where I'm going to die for the next little bit. It's just how it is. For me to get beyond those heroes, like I said, I'm going to do a corner setup of some sort. I'm going to test some things out. Zigzags are going to be no longer an option. They do way too much damage to even contemplate. You're stacking the walls thick because you know some of your walls are going to die from explosion. That's why you see it like 5 thick or 4 thick, because they're self-destructing bodies are going to blow up the walls. So, all right, that was fun. S is nice. We did progress a little, so having the S3 up there does make me feel a little happier, but it's going to be a little bit before I get to that T. But, you know, still getting in range of T is nice. Getting ever so closer to the T. I do know what I need to do to get to T, so I'm going to do that. Maybe we should put in a few rolls, maybe get that that new legend. Maybe that new legend might help us. I don't know. I really don't know, though. I don't know if that new legend is going to do much. The Pixie. I really got to see other people and how they're doing with it, but yeah, I don't. Let's, we do have a roll, so we got that legend card. Let's see what we can get for it. Now that's a legend card that I just purchased with the merit badges, you know. So it's going to be on its own, and soon enough we'll get this to 7 and 9. That will help us as well. I think once I got this up to 8 and 9, I'll be in fairly good S range. We'll find out. Shouldn't take me too long to get that to 8 of 9. I'll be putting all my effort into that. I think I actually have a good chunk of shards to throw at it too. So we'll be pushing this sucker up. It will grow. It will grow. But for now, let's trash tout that legend card. See what we get. Hope for brand new legend. Pixie. Can we get Pixie? You guys got your fingers crossed? Got your toes tied to something? I don't know. Some kind of luck. Wish me some luck here. Come on. Gotta get something. A Vlad. That'd be nice. Or a Pixie. That'd be great too. Come on. Snowzilla. Yeah. Maybe he's got like a 5 of 5 something. Maybe I can boost him up for might. Let's find out. Maybe he was worth it. Who knows? Who knows? Snowzilla, you decent or sucky sucky? 3 of 5 enlightened, not bad. It's been, you know, I can get rid of some of my 2 of something heroes and throw him in play, but he might just be better to sacrifice off. Just like might be better to sacrifice this off. It's a 3 of 5 as well. And this, can't remember, it's a 1 of 5. Yeah, it might be fine this, because I'm not going to really use any of those heroes. They might be better just to throw it at something else and just boost my might up with getting up, you know, heroes that I already have going, and boost them up even further. And with especially in Scribe, and Scribe really gets them up. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna be boosting my might. I'm gonna be trying to get to that what is it, 120 mark or something like that. Yeah, 120k mark. So that's 40,000. That's a nice little chunk of experience I'm gonna have to do, but I'm not gonna make too hard of a push. My main push is gonna be getting these heroes up, and let's try rolling some other. How much space do we got? Do we got enough space to roll a few? Or maybe we can roll a few. No. Yeah, we don't have a good bonus going on right now, like for spending gems. I should wait for the bonus for spending gems to spend my gems, because, yeah, that'll give me a better chance of getting the brand new legend. Shouldn't go roll crazy right now. You know, it might suck. I will roll for it, just not yet, because my current roll trying for it was that legend card. I believe you can get it from a legend card. I thought I saw that in the patch that you can get it from a legend card. But I didn't, so it's fine. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones. And S, it's fun. I need to switch up the base design to get the kill, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go back to farming farming. I wonder if I just swapped a few of these towers, you know. Just, you know, a little swap here, a little swap there. You know, how far we would make it if, you know, we just sell some stuff and give her a try. If we just made these the tower? Would I have to? Could I win with no garrisons with this setup? I mean, the arrow tower is best for no garrison. The zap tower does jack diddly nothing when it's ungarrisoned. So, could I farm P with this? My hero is going to carry me that hard that I can farm P without anything really decent. I don't think so. And usually farming P, I like it segmented into 2 sections. So usually, remember how I had the last setup where I had them down the hall? When I farm P, I like breaking it into two sections in case they start taking forever to kill. If I don't kill them with one blast of my heroes and there's some stupid paladin running around, it'll take forever to kill all the buildings and the time will run out. You guys have seen this. So I usually do this kind of setup to mitigate that risk, to lower it, to make it so it doesn't suck as much. So this is my workaround to that problem. But, we're okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Maybe 1,200. No, we would not have enough gold to get to the next level, so we could try it with this. Let's see if we can farm P with cruddy towers. I don't think it's going to be a good idea, but we're going to try it anyway. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm being stupid here. Fair warning, this is not a wise idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Lulz. Alright, I think that's the modifications needed to... let me take back. This isn't like farmable capable. I think right now without all the towers being there, I think it's like 80%, which is not good. But if I win 1 or 2, I'll get the gold and I'll just switch the towers over and I won't have to farm the gold. But right now with this spawn, yeah. Whoopsie! I screwed up. Lost heroes, yeah. Oh. That's the whoopsie. Why we needed the towers. The towers would take longer to kill, which would have then given my hero a better chance of surviving. Oh well. You live and you learn. I should have learned. I knew it was running a risk of doing this. I still have a chance of winning. I still could win. Because right now we got a Santa that's fully loaded. He's like, I got this, don't worry. Watch me launch this. Done. Done and done. Don't worry. I got this. Dude, and he's all rocket launched up again. He's like, you said we're gonna lose. Got it. Oh, Santa. He does not accept defeat. This is what Santa does when he gets cranky. Watch. He launches a nuke. And sometimes he launches 2 in an appropriate manner. Let's launch another nuke. There you go. Then we're left with like nobodies. So who carries the team? Santa. Who could also carry the team? Vlad. Who cannot carry the team? Immortep. Or Minotaur. Minotaur couldn't carry the team. Minotaur can do damage and get rid of all the annoying little things, which can be useful. And he can proc on, you know, anything that's ground-based. That really helps. But a lot of the annoying things are not ground-based when you get to the higher levels, like Reaper, like Cupid. You know, the really annoying things. Okay, now, right now we're going to get proc on this, and it's really bad, really ouchies, really painful here. Can we get another proc? Can we get it? There we go. Ugh, that's horrible. This is like pulling victory from the jaws of defeat. We really have to get some procs like going immediately. Immediately. We need like the best, fastest proc ever. Go, go, Santa Nuclear. But he proc'd in the wrong location, which is fine. He's gonna do whatever the heck he wants. He's gonna... Oh, we're gonna lose that too? Seriously? Santa, you gonna annoy the heck out of him? Do it. If I put slow on Santa, maybe he would also slow the boss down even more. I might have some bombs to take care of the boss. Might not. We'll see. But there's a revive on Druid, so that's fine. And Cupid as well can heal himself, which is, you know, good. Cupid doesn't take as much damage and can heal itself, so that's somewhat helpful, which is going to do some more damage to the boss, which is going to allow us to hopefully kill it with bombs. So we're down to killing the boss with bombs if there's any left. There is. There you go. Bombs for the win. So it's still doable with Zap Towers ungarrisoned. It's not suggested. do definitely cares. Do switch them to Arrow Towers. Just, it's a safer bet. I will be farming some gold and they'll be switched back to what they belong. And yeah. I just, you know, I switched to Zap Towers to get that R kill. And, you know, I needed it. So, we've got it. We've pushed further in S. We're doing good. It's giving me a while before we get the S kill. We do need to farm the P. Get P out the way for a little bit. Like I said, give me like a week or two of farming P, and then we'll go back to doing S. A week or two of just the raw experience from farming P and the amount of shards we get. It's gonna be delicious. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna be moving up. Santa Claus gonna be 160 plus. He's gonna be at the next level skill. He's gonna be hitting harder. All the rest of our heroes are gonna level up too. Heck, even I think Minotaur might be capped soon. Let's take a look at Minotaur. How is Minotaur doing? Look at that. That smidge from 180. So he'll be capped very momentarily. We'll also have Inscribe up on a few of our heroes. I really don't want to put any more Inscribe into Immortep. That would help him live. But like I said, we're probably going to be getting rid of him. So probably going to get rid of him. We are going to have a slow in the group. One of these guys is going to have slow. Probably Cupid or Santa, because we want on the front line. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't know who I'm going to give it to. I do believe I have a good chunk of slows that we can merge together and get something out of going for it. So it'll become useful-ish. But that's only for farming the higher levels. Right now for farming the lower levels, what we got on them is good. For farming Q, maybe putting slow in there we're going to do. So if you don't remember what my heroes have, here's what I look like. I got lots of 4s, as you can see. Tenacity over here. We've got stuns, but we don't use that hero. We've got the Speedy on the Pumpkin Duke. Thunder God, we don't have anything on him anymore. We got right here the 3s, which I believe I'm going to put slow on him instead. Got these, the War God. He heals himself, so with his, particularly with his life drain and the War God, it really works well. Santa Claus got the Warlock. So with him and his War God, those two stacked together really does well. So, like I said, Immortep's got that life drain, and it's got that. And then if you go back over to Cupid, got the life drain and got the, oh, you're not going to do damage to me. And, well, if you care about seeing what, for those that don't know, 5/5 War God and nada right now on that, but I did have other stuff on it before. Speedy Gonzalez and the 5/5 Revite. And Berserk with the stun. And over here, Tenacity with, I believe, Revive. And stone skin with this. We are going to be moving this most likely over to druid, and druids will be going over to here to this to particularly take advantage of the stone skin, make him really tanky, have a ton of HP, just a crazy amount of HP. He's going to be really difficult to kill. So we're going to be making the swap between those two, and that's going to help out. There's all these things that I can do to make my team better, and I'm going to do it. Just give me some time. They'll all be much, much more powerful on our next try that we go for S. And I believe the next time we go for S, we are going to make a legit attempt and make it past 8-4. We're going to make it into 8-5, probably die in 8-5, but we're going to definitely progress. Right now we can make it to S4 and die in S4. So next, I believe we're going to make it into S5 and die in S5, or potentially beat S5. But that's going to be about 2 weeks out. Give me 2 weeks of farming time. 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks. Sorry, I need this time to farm. I need the experience. I need the shards. I need to get my heroes more powerful. And putting more attempts into that is just stopping me from getting the experience and stopping me from getting those shards. I can pretty much get myself into a guaranteed getting the S5 and getting an S4 kill if I do that. So let's go for that. Give me 2 weeks and we'll be better off. All right. Have a good ones. Have a good ones. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys shortly. I think I shall be. Have a good ones. Have a good ones.